It's very easy for us to become isolated in our own little areas and not really have to worry about other people's problems. I don't think that's the way Jesus has called us to. And so everybody from our church continually talks about how appreciative the guys are, just how welcoming they are, and we feel like we're being welcomed into this place, and so we benefit from that. And it really is a two-way street. So I hope the guys are getting something out of it, and I hope it means something to them that we're just willing to serve and love, but I know we're getting something out of it. And so it's great to watch some of our people be stretched into these situations where they may not be comfortable normal, but then you sit down with these guys, you realize, oh, they're just like everybody else. They've just got a story. Some of them had some hard times come upon them, and they're getting through it. You do see a change in the guys as they just become more open, more confident, and I think that all stems from an understanding that they are seen and heard and loved by God, and it starts there. That's where their identity becomes rooted in, and they just kind of come to life after that. And so sometimes it's a slow process for some of the guys, I know, and sometimes some of the guys never even want that or get there, but to see some of the ones that stick through it and commit to turning their life around, or at least commit to God as He turns their life around, you see it. And then people from our church then have been to their graduations that they do at the mission, and just to see these guys go, man, they've come such a long way. Those are stories that change us. Those are stories that I think really resonate with us, especially when reconciliation is something that we focus on. When a life is changed, that is the most powerful thing in the world. When somebody goes from being down and out to getting their feet back under them, there is no greater Jesus moment, I don't think. And so I wanted to be a part of what the mission was doing. That's why we decided to do it. They're doing great ministry. We don't have to recreate it. Let's just go help them do what they do, maybe a little bit better, and let these men know that it's just not the mission that cares about them. There's a community here that does as well. Once you hear what's going on in those walls, you kind of want to be a part of it, but it does take a leap of faith. Quit playing it safe, get messy, move into the mess, allow other people into your mess, and just be a part of what God is doing there, if it's your call. That may not be the demographic that everybody's called to, but there are people in Muncie that I think have a lot to offer the mission and these guys that are there, and they just need to go, and they just need to pour their life into it and just overcome the fears. We've not been given a spirit of fear, so if there's fear of whatever holding us back, we just have to pray to overcome that and just show up. And that's half the battle, showing up, and God leads you and doing the rest of it.